It's probably gonna be my last video on this shit right here. But the Democrats lost. They lost big, and they probably lost because they did shit like this. You see this right here? This is the Cheney family, and this is Kamala here. She's with the Cheney family. That means a lot of Democrats are not gonna like that because this woman is probably one of the worst warmongers out there, alongside her father, who actually went to the war on terrorism and cost us about $10 trillion and pocket himself a whole bunch of money in his pocket because that's what they do. The point is, when you hang out with this, you're going to lose a few votes. And some people don't even stay home. And when I look at the numbers and how close the election was, maybe this was the thing that affected you the most. This right here, Miss Kamala Harris and the Democratic Party, who are the most stupidest people out there, who never actually do anything for us. That's why I hate the Democrat parties, and I hate the Republican Party. I hate them both. They're all shitty people in there. You got a whole bunch of old people in the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. Yeah, so Mitch McDonald right talking shit right now. Old man, almost 88 years old. What he's doing in the Senate still? He's gonna probably be the minority leader right now in the Senate. Again, with Trump. We had it before. We're gonna have him again, I guess. But the numbers don't lie, man. The numbers are freaking crazy. It's actually less than last time. That means a lot of people still home, didn't vote. And Trump did not even gain any new vote. It was the same thing. The Democrat didn't feel like voting. That was the problem. And probably some independents had to go with Trump. So it doesn't mean that, look at it, there's 72 million. Trump right now currently is at 72 million votes. And last time was at 74 million votes. Biden was at 81 million vote last time. Kamala just hit 67 million votes so far. And these are going to be part of the numbers. It's not going to change that much no more. But that's what we at. It's crazy. So Kamala lost probably because of shit like this. And also because she didn't went full on her policies. Her policy probably sucked too. They were actually better than Donald Trump's. But you know what? It still didn't solve anything. The problem is the action they do. Once they get in office, they do nothing. They allow the Republicans to just do whatever they want. Even if they have majority. That's the problem with the Democratic Party. Their job is to make sure they bullshit you and stall and do nothing. But when the Republicans come in office, watch this. The Republicans come in office right now with Donald Trump. He's going to extend that tax credit that is costing you more money and it's not benefiting you anything. Plus, that Trump might do that 25, what is that, Agenda 25? Yeah, the Agenda 25, which is freaking crazy if he does that. But we shall see. We're going to see who actually won here. All I know is that Donald J. Trump did win. He won, and he won big. But it wasn't the voter who won. The one who voted for him. That's the question. Did you guys think you're going to win? We will find out. But right now, Trump is the only one in his team that actually won. The voters, we shall see if you won or not. Let's see what happens when he starts his administration. I think it's going to be in January 24th, 25th, something like that. But the point is, next year we will see what Donald Trump is going to actually do. And I hope that all of you keep track of what Donald Trump does. Because you know what? I'm going to keep track of it. I always keep track of all of them anyways. And I know that Biden sucked. I know Trump sucked. I know Obama sucked. I know Bush sucked. And I know Bill Clinton was like, eh. And George Bush Sr. was like, yeah, he sucked too. And Reagan, he started the cricket town economy. Well, it's funny to think that most Americans, when I go to TikTok Live, they say, but we should give tax cuts and all these beautiful tax cuts to the wealthiest people in the world. What did he just say? That's exactly what's happening with a lot of people. They actually believe by you giving more to the corporation, they create more jobs and therefore give you more money. Yeah, has that worked out for 36 years already? No, it has not. They are pocketing your money. And they are profiting more and more than ever. And you know what? They're going to do it again. And you are going to pay for it. Because all the taxes you pay every month, every week, every year, guess who collects them? Most corporations collects them. And you know what happened with that money? They get to keep it because they have all these beautiful, beautiful, lovely tax cuts and tax credits and tax incentives that they use to just keep most of the money. and whatever they pay the government is just pay the interest, in which government goes back and starts printing money in order to fund themselves, because taxes are not funded by government. That's why inflation goes up. That's why your coffee is going to go up. That's why everything else that you eat and buy everything is going to go up, because you know what? That's how they collect more taxes. Because remember, it's not the percentage that they change or they raise, it's basically the price on the product goes up. They will therefore create more tax revenue that they only collect to pay the interest on all the money they keep printing and borrowing. But you don't know that. That's the problem. She sucked, Trump sucks, you lose, Trump wins. She actually also wins because she'll be fine. She'll be fine, but you are going to lose. The jobs that have been created in the United States are poor people's jobs. 2 jobs, 3 jobs. That's what I see people working now. 2 and 3 jobs. Not making enough money. Money's not going to be enough. Guess what? It's going to continue being that way. I hope not. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Trump does something crazy and great for all of us. But you know what? Yeah, it's a long... It's not a hope there. I don't think he's going to do that. But we shall see. January 25th, he's going to select his administration. So we're going to see who are the people there. Who are going to be the swamp of Donald Trump. Last time, he's going to take out the swamp, but he put up a whole bunch of swamp in there. And we pay for it. We paid for it when Trump did that. We did. We're paying it right now. So let's see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. All I could tell you is based on history and based on logic, Trump is going to probably screw us all over again. And something bad is going to happen in 2025. That's just what I think. I hope not. I hope he actually does something great because he's 70 years old. And I have, you know what, it is what it is. Let's find out. We're going to find out together. We're going to judge him based on his actions. Let's see if he puts more money in your pocket. I mean, the economy was bad, right? Because of Biden. Yeah, we'll see. Oil. We're going to have a lot of oil now, right? I thought we already did have a lot of oil. But I guess we need the refinery to refine that oil that we produce in the United States. Everything is freaking scammy, and most people are so misinformed. It's incredible how misinformed people are. But I hope people keep track of Donald Trump now, starting January. This whole year, we will find out what's happening. Oh, man, this is getting boring for me already. But I had to say this. I suggest that everybody out there actually starts tracking Donald Trump and what he's actually going to do. And don't hold him on his words, by his actions. His actions was going to count. And we will find out in the first 100 days, 200 days of his administration exactly what he's going to do. I hope he doesn't start deporting a whole bunch of people. Yeah, Latinos. Let's see what happens. Vamos a ver lo que pasa. Porque yo creo que vamos a estar un poquito jodidos. The only person that won in this election was Donald J. Trump and his people. The voters, yeah, we will see if you won. Because if you won, that means all of us won. And that's a good thing. Anyway, people, peace. Talk to you later.